Hello and good afternoon. Welcome and thank you for joining us here at Sports City Show. And we are live here to interact and discuss about the different sporting events that have happened. With me, I have a guest who will introduce himself. But first of all, I want to welcome you all, our viewers. Thank you for joining us. I know you have your sentiments, you have your thoughts about all the games and footballing action that has happened. Please don't forget to share your feedback. Invite your friends, tell your friends, and all of you to join us as we discuss. Next week we have games. Man City is playing next week. We have games in the Saudi League as well. And you are with me, your everyday host, Elvis Odhiambo. Don't forget, before I invite my guest, don't forget to join us on Facebook. We are live and on YouTube. Share with us your opinions about the different stories and topics that we're going to discuss. The KPL and also the international football as well. We also have the deaf congregating right now in Nakuru. They are going for their training to pick the teams that will be representing Kenya in August in the Olympics deaf competition. So back to my guest. He's comfortable. If he can sign, I know he knows how to sign. If he wants to sign, he can sign. If he can speak, he can speak whichever he prefers. He can do that. So welcome. Please introduce yourself.
Okay, thank you so much, Elvis. Thank you for having me in this show. I know I can sign, and today I'll prefer just to speak. Local football, international. I'll be happy also to hear from our viewers their take. They just concluded Champions League, and also hear their views on how and have more and more interaction in the same. I also want to take this opportunity. It's a sad moment for Kenya. It's a sad moment for all of us. One of our own, that is FKF chairperson, that is Murang'a. We have got news in that she's lost her mom. We would like to pass our condolences to him. We are with him and his whole family during this bereaving time, and we just tell him to take heart. Thank you so much, Elvis, for having me in this show.
Okay, thank you so much. It's true. First of all, we wanted to start with the sad news about Murang'a's mom who's died. We know she worked a lot. She was part of all the hard work that helped Murang'a achieve all his success. We are glad that she was able to see all that her son had become, and we send our condolences. So we are going to talk about the Shield qualifiers. Police were competing against Mahia Sugar, and I thought Police was going to beat Mahia Sugar, but Mahia Sugar was, they have improved, and they really gave Police a hard time, and they were even equal in the normal time scoring. Do you think that, but Police were able to beat them during the penalties? So do you think that we are going to see Police fire up to beat Gor Mahia and become number one and take the KPL title? Because right now you saw what happened between Police and Mahia Sugar, 1-1 in normal time, and then they were lucky in the penalties to have escaped that. I know Mahia Sugar right now, their team is very well coordinated, and they were able to fight and get out of that with 1-1. So could you please share your sentiments about them? Yes, they are kind of at the bottom of the league, but they managed to fight Police.
If we speak matters of Police FC, I think we would want to see a twist and a change in the Kenya Premier League. We would want to see Police FC also become the first-time winner in the Kenya Premier League, because we've always been having the big boys, that is Tusker, Gor Mahia, taking the league. But if you look at the standing where Gor Mahia sits and where Police FC are, and the matches remaining, Police FC will have to fight their way to the top, because they are playing, I think the last match against Gor Mahia. Tusker FC, they were thrashed 7-1, I think 7-1 by Batoto Bamungu, that is Sofapaka. The thrashing was so, I wondered, were they title contenders or were they there to just push Police FC to become the winners? This one reminds me also of the match we had against Liverpool and Manchester United in, I think, the 2023-2024 campaign, where Manchester United were thrashed 7-0 by Liverpool. Yeah? A team like Tusker receiving 4 goals at halftime, it's so much demoralizing to the team. Kwa hivyo, when you look at the two scenarios, I don't think Gor Mahia or Tusker or even Shabana is proving to be a difficult situation for Police. This one will be an easy take for Police, as also we see the twist in the Kenya Premier League.
Thank you so much for that. Something I wonder, you have to embarrass me about something that happened years ago. That is a story that had passed, but it's true what you've said, because I believe right now Manchester United have improved. Yes, Liverpool thrashed us at that time, and that time we didn't have cooperation and coordination and other stuff, but we've improved now. But now, at the same time, back to the local league, I want to congratulate, Mara Sugar as well for being able to stand up to, Police. And it's for a very long time we haven't seen any other team win the league, and I support that it's possible that Police might win this cup during this season.
Okay, let me also add my views on the same. Tusker and Gor Mahia both have 3 matches, I think 3 matches to the end of the league. And if you look at how they are playing, one, Tusker has lost one of their best strikers. So I'll count Tusker out of the competition because, really speaking, the goal scorer is not there anymore. So who's going to score their goals? And if you look at a team like Gor Mahia, I think the other teams are also proving to be a difficult nut to crack for Gor Mahia, because they feel like Gor Mahia has been winning this all this time through. And also, coming to think of it, Tusker is maybe 4 times winner of the Kenya Premier League. Yeah. So if we have a twist and see a new winner in the same, it will also motivate other teams that are coming from NSL and see like, yes, we can do this. Because when you look at where Police FC has come from, it came from a relegation zone from the previous league session, 2023-2024. Police FC was going through relegation, and having a new manager who was very tactical, they are now at the top of the league. Yeah, it's not miracles, it's hard work. So I think I'll give all credit to Police FC to win the Kenya Premier League. Yeah.
Okay. I support your sentiments, they are clear. But I also have a different opinion, because if Police are able to maybe win, they are only 2 points ahead of Gor Mahia, but if they're able to widen up that gap, because you see right now Gor Mahia is just behind them. If they lose the next match, then Gor Mahia stands a chance. So we'll wait for the next match and see what will happen, and that's when we can know what will happen. And also the next match was Gor Mahia versus Murang'a, which was the first leg. Murang'a, they were the first match, it was 2-2, it was a draw. And then in penalty, Gor Mahia were lucky to score 5, while Murang'a got only 3 from penalty. And Murang'a lost at home. They tried very hard, and I congratulate them and give them their flowers, because I know that gave them a confidence booster, because despite their position in the league, they are currently a new team in the Premier League. but they've really tried. Right now, I think they're number 5, which is something to congratulate them, because I believe they can be able to improve if their confidence also improves as well. I don't know when the finals is going to be between the two, Murang'a and Gor Mahia. So please share your sentiments about what you think will happen. Is Gor Mahia really serious about winning this season, or what do you think will happen when they meet the second?
Murang'a still sits at the just after the relegation zone. So it has been proven from previous match that cracking through a team that is fighting relegation becomes very hard. Yeah. We don't despise the fact that Gor Mahia has quality players. Gor Mahia is a tactical team. Gor Mahia is special in its own way. But now they are coming to meet a team that has nothing to lose. Yeah, they are playing it all for themselves. So mine will be, even if Gor Mahia wins, it will not be in the 90 minutes. It will have to take an extra time for them to win the cup. Yes.
On that sentiment, because right now it's going to be a very hard, I think it's going to be in 2 weeks. We'll know more, and when that happens, we'll give you more information. Tomorrow we also have local games that are going to be played, where I feel Tusker, if it's going to win or not, I don't know. Maybe Tusker is upset because, right now they've missed a couple of points. I think right now Tusker is 55 points. So tomorrow they have Kakamega, and Tusker are flying to Kakamega. They are going to Kakamega's home. Do you think they're going to be able to beat them? Because you have to also remember, I've forgotten the day, it was 2 or 3 years ago when Tusker and Kakamega met. It was the final. When was it? It was, I've forgotten where it was. But what was important in that is that they were beaten on that day. Tusker was beaten that day, and they were, very disappointed, and there was a lot of chaos between their fans as well. So what do you think is going to happen when they meet? And also please share your prediction about how many goals you think. If Tusker is going to fix, Kakamega is going to fix their issues, because right now they're following each other very closely on the table. Please share your sentiments. And I know Tusker Kakamega has a goalkeeper problem, but will they be lucky, or will Kakamega be able to, beat them? Because Kakamega, as you know, they are men of Ugali, a very strong team. And for me, I think that Kakamega is going to win 2, while Tusker is going to win 1, get 1 goal. So please share with us your opinions for the viewers and tell them what you think the outcome is going to be.
I think, Elvis, on this, I'm going to differ with you. I'll have to remind you of your scars. When Manchester United lost 7-0 to Liverpool, the next game they came in with low morale, fear. That's what will happen to Tusker. Tusker are coming into this game low morale, without their best striker. So who's going to score their goals? Yeah. Yes, there are other players inside the pitch, but then there's that special person who scores goals every time is in the pitch. So I think this game will end draw. It will be 0-0, 0 Kakamega, 0 Tusker FC.
I'm sorry. Okay, I am sorry. After that Kakamega and Tusker win, and also Kariobangi, I know Kariobangi is your team, and how many goals do you think will they score? And please forget about the Manchester United story. Just focus on us. Yes, you have come. How many goals are going to be scored on that?
I must think about Kariobangi Sharks for a minute. Kariobangi Sharks was my team. I used to like Kariobangi Sharks a lot. But if you look at the touch which Kariobangi Sharks had with the Premier League, then and now, Kariobangi Sharks is losing touch of the league. Why? Kariobangi Sharks having Nick Mwendwa, who is, I know him for sure, and having lost their 12th man. You know, this 12th man doesn't require any money to transfer. They just transfer because of maybe a bad relation with the managers, not being listened. That is the 12th man. After Kariobangi Sharks lost their 12th man, that is the support base they had with the local. That's when you saw Kariobangi Sharks start deteriorating to the league. Kariobangi Sharks, I think, at the moment sit around 9th with 36 points. They are just 3 points above relegation. It wouldn't be a surprise to see Kariobangi Sharks go back to the National Super League. Yeah. So for me, I think Kariobangi Sharks gonna lose, and let me add something. There's a team that is coming up of talented players from the same region, from Kariobangi. We have a team called Kariobangi Legends. Kariobangi Legends has the 12th man, which belong to Kariobangi Sharks. It is picking up morale. It is picking up speed. It is picking up the enthusiasm, and I think this is the team that is coming to replace Kariobangi Sharks in the league.
Thank you so much for that. I support and I only pray for Kariobangi Sharks so that they can be able to, you know, get their players back. So right now, Police is number 1. Number 2 is Gor Mahia with 55 points. Tusker is number 3 with 55 points as well. Then we have Kakamega, number 4 with 45 points. We have, tomorrow we have games. The Oilers? Bidco, sorry, we have Bidco United tomorrow against Kakamega. How many goals do you think that will happen as well? We'll get Police against Shabana is also tomorrow. We have Wazito against Gor Mahia. Wazito against Gor Mahia tomorrow again. And they're all starting at 3. So please tell us your opinions and your predictions about those 3, just the goals that you think are going to be scored.
Thanks so much, Elvis. But
yes, just how many goals?
I'll only talk about the 3 big boys. That is Gor Mahia, Police, and Tusker. Those are the 3 title contenders which we have at the moment, because if you look at Shabana is, I think, 52 points, and even if they win all the 3 matches, they won't catch up with the top person, that is Kenya Police. So I'm only going to talk about the 3 boys, the 3 big boys in the league. That is Police number 1, Gor Mahia, and then what do you call it? Kakamega. So my take will be Tusker will win, and it will close the gap between them and Police. Gor Mahia is gonna draw. Take that to the bank. Are you not contented with that? Gor Mahia is gonna draw. Police gonna win. Tusker is gonna win. So we'll only be remaining with the 2 title contenders. That is Tusker and yeah. No, Tusker. Let me just repeat what. Let me just repeat what's going to happen. Tusker is gonna draw. Gor Mahia is gonna draw, and then Police will win and open up the gap.
Your opinion? I think you've joined Police as a supporter, and I respect that. But for me, Gor Mahia must win. There is no way it's drawing. Tusker perhaps will draw. And right now, that brings us to our short commercial break. We'll be back. We finished with EPL, and then now we'll cross the borders to continue with other football actions. See you after the break.